I am Mario Vassall, Valley here in Naperville, and then I went to COD, and then I was out of school for a little bit, and then enrolled back into school at North Central, probably like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm a little older, I'm 27, so it was like critical for me to be able to finish school, and I was paying a lot of money. But then things turned around, and the following year, a grad position opened to be the GA in a department here, so I jumped on that, and now I'm getting my MBA in business, and almost done with my first year. So I have a pretty strong, I've been in this area for a long time, and so a lot of my circle, you could say, is familiar with this area, and they know others, and pretty much through connections. Like a lot of my friends that stayed here went to North Central, so they, when I was here, I was able to. I wasn't like super involved during my undergrad as much now, since I'm a grad assistant, but I was involved enough to where I met a few people, and being familiar with this area. If I was someone new from like out of state and I like just happened to stumble, I think it would be a little more difficult. But I've been coming in the downtown Naperville area since like 3rd grade, and so I just know people and I know the surrounding area, and so it really wasn't difficult for me to, and I'm pretty outgoing too, so I mean I think that helped out a lot. Relationship and being able to actually have community, so not just like people, but like people that make an effort to be in a relationship with you, to connect with you, to communicate, to help lead, help guide, to build each other up. I look for diversity, not just one people group, but like multiple coming together to help each other. That's what I think about when I think about community. Wi-Fi is important. I mean, obviously you need access to the internet and to what's going on around you. It's important to be able to utilize that so that you can complete whatever you need to do. So that's kind of like a given, especially in our age today. Like, I'm not just about to be sitting there. Affordability, I don't know, it's always good when you can afford things, when things are, like, it gives you less stress when things are affordable. Last one, mentors and support. So mentors sticks out, but support sticks out more because we need each other, we need to build each other up, and that goes along with what I was saying about community and what it means to be in a community. And so I saw learning in there too, but I feel like this can also cover that, because when you have mentors and support, then that can cover the learning aspect. So yeah, and this is community, and this is building each other up right here. I think it's really on you as an individual to put yourself in a place around others.
Okay.
So if that's like at a church, if that's if you're thinking about enrolling in school, taking advantage of that, family, like the friends that you do have, see if they have any extended, like, it's not really so much what the city can provide more than the steps you take as an individual. Because if you're intentional about moving forward, if you're intentional about looking for that support, and then I think that'll get you to where you need to be.